Hello everybody, Looney Chuck here, and today is finally the day that I've made it to Pineville. I can't even believe I am here right now. Here's the stage. I'll record some shows, don't worry. But this is literally a dream for me. I can't believe I'm here. So this is going to be a tour of the Retro Zone. So stay with me as I go in as most detail as I can. Let's do this. Okay, we're starting on the side with the stage over here. First, we have this old kid check vest, which is in very nice condition, along with an old kid check sign. And I'm unsure of what this came from, but here's a Chucky statue. So yeah, those are two very nice pieces. If anybody knows what that's from, please let me know. I would love to know. Here's the old token that used to be out in the lobby area here. Yeah, it's in pretty nice shape as it's been here at this location. So yeah, this is really nice to see that they kept this here in its original location. So it's nice to see. Okay, so here's the tokens over time. They even have a Showbiz token all the way up there, but it's clearly dated wrong. It's just crazy to see all these tokens. It only goes up to 2018, but that's still really, really cool. Now here is the big Avenger Chuck sign. Now this one is in really nice shape, except I am seeing scratches here, but as these are usually outside, this one is in immaculate shape. Just look at him. I'm trying to see if there's like any labels on the side of him, because typically there could be, but I don't see any. Oh, there's one up there, if you guys can see it, but I'm not sure as to what that says. So over to the left of him is the Chuck E. Cheese throughout the years sign. So this is a really big sign, so I'm gonna try to find everything that's on here. So first we have the Pizza Time Theater first location. I find that photo really cool. Next is the Pizza Time Theater, just more locations. First International Store opens as Charlie Cheese's Pizza Playhouse in Australia. That's really cool. I wish those were still like that. 100th Chuck E. Cheese's opens. This is like their bankruptcy era, so they just put Tuxedo Chuck here. Here is when the Sky Tubes were added, Coach Chuck. Next is when Studio C animatronic debuts, but I think it has been I think it's been added a few years before 1998. So next is this, I'd say like Avenger Coach-ish era. Then there's the Avenger we all know and love, the Ticket Blaster. That surprises me that it's only from 2010. There's Rockstar, and then it really skips a lot there. I'm pretty sure there could be more stuff they could put in. And then here we are at Pineville. So yeah, that's throughout the history sign. Pretty cool. Next up here is the Obstatron sign. Separate play areas for kids 3 to 6 and 7 to 11. This sign is really nice. Let's see if I can get a good picture of Chucky there. Really nice. Next is something that I have seen in person before, is an original Avenger Kitty Ride piece. I have seen this at Staten Island before they got their remodel, which is really, really cool. Then is the Chucky Star Search sign up there, which is really nice to see too. I really do like that. I really like this statue. It's so much cooler than the other one, I have to say. Next is a Thumb Chuck sign. Warrington had a couple of these. It's just really nice to see. And this one's actually in really nice condition, which is nice to see. Next is the Chuck E. Cheese's Pizza Delivery Kitty Ride. So this one is also in really, really nice condition. See where you can put the tokens in. Very, very, very cool. Okay, before I go on to the case, which this is all really, really cool, I am going to show you the Mount Chuckmore piece, which is really nice. I've never seen this one before. Wow, just look at that. This one, I think it's made out of wood. I don't want to touch it though, because yeah, it's obviously here for a reason and it needs to stay in good condition. Okay, so hopefully I don't cut off in here because I am trying to get footage of the animatronics playing, so I'm trying to be over there when everything ends. So let's just start with the top row here. So here are some Chuck E. Cheese bumper stickers. This one up here is actually really cool. These are in really nice condition too. This is a cool Chucky mug. I hope to own that one day. It seems like something I'd find at an antique store or something. Next is a little zipper pouch. It's like a heart. That's really cool. I think this is just like a sticker decal. It's actually the one I have on my shirt, which is cool to see. So this one, the I Love Chuck E. Cheese one, I have a little funny backstory with this. So there used to be this playground by my house that had a Little Tikes car, and this bumper sticker was on the back of it. I have a picture of me in that car that maybe I'll post someday if you guys are interested. But yeah, that one's cool. Birthdays are special at Chuck E. Cheese. They indeed are. That is really nice. Where a kid can be a kid. This one's really nice with the tiles in the back too. So this, I believe, is a wallet, I want to say. It's really cool. I've never seen this before. Now this is a Harmony Howlett like purse type thing. It's even still got the Made in Hong Kong sticker. It is in immaculate shape. And there's like no merch of Harmony. Next is the Chuck E. Cheese piggy bank, which I do own myself. Again, in great condition. Here's another wallet from '81. That one's really nice because it's kind of like popped up a bit. Token pouch. I do see this come up on eBay a couple times. The Pez in the red packaging. I have the blue packaging one. So next we have like a puzzle, I believe, yeah, of Coach Chuck. It's actually really cool. I think he's supposed to be in the ball pit. Here's another thing I see on eBay quite often. This limited edition 40th birthday token, which is really nice. Here are some of the hero pins. They are missing Munch, I believe. Then this light bulb pin, which is really cool. Then this Chuck E. Cheese mini pencil set, which is actually really neat because I've never seen that before. And that is probably very rare. Next is another Chuck E. Cheese token thing. This one looks like it's made out of plastic, so to see it in this condition is really cool. Starting off on the second row, we have some of the Beanie plush, which hence I have. Here's the Scuba Chucky. This one's really nice. Next is some old gummy pizza candy, which is really weird to see because that's here and it's probably very expired, but hey, it still holds up and I'm glad it's here, honestly. Next is the baseball Chuck plush. He is really nice. I'd hope to own this one day. Next are some, I don't know. I'll see if I can tell what those are back there, but then first we have a Showbiz and Chuck E. Cheese tumbler, which is cool to see both logos on there. Okay, so I think it's just like a certificate of appreciation for employees back there. There's two of those. They're very hard to see, which is kind of frustrating, but I think that's what it is. Next is another mug. This time it's a ceramic one of just the Pizza Time Theater logo, which is really cool to see. Next is a collection of watches. This one's really cool because it's got Billy Bob and Chucky on it. The official Billy Bob Chuck E. Cheese watch, which is really cool. Next we have another PTT watch, out of package. Then a Coach Chuck era one, and another PTT one. I would really like to get one of those. Honestly, that'd be so cool to have. So here's a couple of hats. That one is probably an employee's one. And that one might have been in the stores, but I'm really not sure. Here's a nice little scarf here. I'm not sure about this one, but it's really nice looking. Here are three big Pizza Time Theater pencils, which are cool to see, along with a ruler. You can kind of see that they're about like 12 inches long. And then another ruler, which is holographic and has some artwork of Chuck on it. Really nice. Okay, there's a lot to go over, so bear with me. So next we have this jumbo, well, like jumbo-ish Chucky plush. He's pretty big, but he's in decent condition. You know, the felt eyebrows are still on, which is good to see. And his nose isn't frayed up. So now we have some like certificates, or more like prizes back here for the entertainment company. So I'll just give you guys a look at that because I don't know what these are. But they are really cool, that's what I do know. Here's some other ones too. These were to the same guy, which is also really cool. Okay, so sorry for that. I just had to go film a show tape, which I will upload. So back to here, we have like a twisted glass. I'm not sure what that is, but it looks kind of cool, I guess. Okay, so there is like a little decal Chucky on there. I don't know if you can see that, but then there's some posters down here for the Sky Tubes, and then a Bella one. Next is like a Chuck E. Cheese like gumball machine poster, which it says Las Vegas 2001, which is really cool because there's some other things that say that. Looks like a talent show type poster with Avenger Chuck on it. Some more appreciation things. It looks like this and these belong to the same person. And so that's really cool. So some beach balls, another poster there, and a lunchbox. But this is what somebody, Dale the Parrot, asked me to show, and I'm gonna go in as much depth as I can. So here's the Studio C Parrot. He's wearing a little tie here, and he's still on his original stand. So you can kind of see his mechanics here. And his fur is not in the best shape, but it's still really nice to see. But yeah, it's really nice to see him. So next case, here we go. We have a Christmas tree, Chuck, with is this a toothbrush? That's weird but cool. Some more 40th stuff. Just some little tchotchkes here. What's really nice to see is these figures. I have that Chucky one. The over-the-hedge tokens, which are cool. Some pencil toppers. Let's see, I've got a couple of these little figures here. These pictures are really cool, honestly. Those are nice. A bunch of Hot Wheels in package. Those are great. Down here, some more. Got another plush. Looking like some pins. And some more figures. That ornament I believe I used to have. Another Christmas Chuck. Down here we have a lot more plush, including Pasquale. And these really cool cups with little straws. Those are really cool. And then next we have one of the Peeler Rose truck statues, which is super duper cool to see. Wow. That is really cool. Looks like his teeth has yellowed a bit, but he's still here. And then this is from the train ride, the clock, and some more plush. Now over here is the trolley car, in very nice shape, I have to say. Very impressive. Some more just regular artwork, along with some t-shirt prints, I believe. The Elvis poster, some Chucky and Kids posters, the Toddler Town poster, the 500th store poster, and PTT guest star posters. We got the coloring book one, and then some more of the Peeler Rose. So that is it. This has been a tour of the Retro Zone at Pineville, North Carolina. Thank you guys so much for watching this, and thank you guys for getting me here. I really couldn't have done it without you guys. So stay tuned for other Pineville videos. I will be uploading some show tapes and a plush video. So yes, please stay tuned, and I thank you guys again. See you later.